The 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good evening, friends. It has been a pretty mixed bag today. We've started off with clear skies, adding clouds back in the mix. And right now we have a few very isolated showers and storms, southern parts, the NRV, and moving on into the Roanoke Valley and stretching all the way from Lexington and Lynchburg all the way up into portions of northern Virginia. Seeing this line of showers and storms at the moment that is eventually associated with this cold front, but as it passes through will dry things out significantly overnight tonight. So all of this is just the prefrontal shower and thunderstorm activity. And you'll notice not really anything to write home about here in Southwest Virginia. We are very sparse in the coverage of this precip, and we are going to continue with the pattern for the next couple of hours. We are still in a slight risk, rather a marginal risk, the 1 out of 4 on the WPC scale for portions of the Lynchburg zone and Highland zone for flash flooding today again, and that is because of what we're seeing right now. The showers and storms are pretty slow movers, so stay weather aware in those zones throughout the next couple of hours, but we will wrap up the precip by about 10 o'clock tonight at the very, very latest, which is good news. Temperatures right now still standing in the 70s and 80s. Fairly seasonable, a couple degrees below average, but this is looking pretty warm in comparison to what's on deck for the rest of this week. Right now in Roanoke, 79, Lexington, 80, Alta Vista, 86, same for South Boston, in Pulaski, 82, Floyd and Blacksburg, right now, 79 degrees. Not only are temperatures still a couple degrees below where they should be for this time of year, but what you're seeing right now for our dew points, very different stories right here. For the parts of the NRV and the Highland zones, we're talking 50s for some parts, 50s and lower 60s for our dew points, and upper 60s and 70s Roanoke south side. This is the progression of a cold front. Now on the other side of the front, we will have significant drying like we're seeing right here. It'll feel amazing out, but it's still pretty muggy where we are waiting to dry out from that front. As this progression continues overnight tonight, we are in for a beautiful pattern this work week. We're talking amazing temperatures for going outside, lower temperatures, lower dew points, all of that leading to, again, much better conditions, more favorable. Temperature outlook the 30th through the September 3rd, still very significantly below average. Futurecast shows this front marching through overnight tonight. You'll notice all of that precip heads out of the way early Monday morning. Wake up to very clear skies Monday morning and not even too much cloud cover. We'll build in the clouds throughout the day today, rather tomorrow, Monday. Tonight, low temperatures are still in the mid and lower 60s through 7-day forecasts. Back in the 70s and 80s this week. Straight sunshine. Precip does not return for the next 7 days. We'll be right back after this.